when we first started, I felt, in sensing the body, I could feel my feet. I wasn't like focused on them, but I could feel like the energy, just that my feet were alive. And then as we continued sensing our bodies, I noticed like very strong contractions in my back and my chest. And then looking at my face, I could see that I was, I saw a sadness there. And, but with that, those contractions and that noticing, there was no feeling, there was no emotion with it. It was kind of like that impersonal noticing, but there was no emotion attached to it. And then just watching and continuing to sense, just everything, the contraction was not so tight, and it just kept, kind of relaxing. It's not like in a total state of relaxation now, but I can see a loosening of it.
As you speak of it, do you remain sensate or do you lose track?
As I was speaking, I wasn't as sensitive to it, but I am still noticing.
We need these different aspects of our being to inform our speech and our acts and our reasoning, because that is our essence. That is our inner God. If we are not in touch with that, we are less than human. We are meant to be our own God to ourselves, to sense it, to feel it, to know it, all at once. There are many, as you know, many different methods or approaches or techniques or paradigms or frameworks, etc., to discover this inner God. But the simplest and most direct is to actively sense our body in this way. That intent will never come from the body or from that acquired self. Our shadow self does not have intention. It just has reaction. But by intending it in this way, it is an energetic act. It has an influence. And exactly what you say will take place. There will be a response. I am sensing, no, I will contract. It only knows contraction, you see. But we need to verify it. When my inner God is present, witnessing, observing, sensing, actively engaged, everything opens. It must open. Our intelligence is an openness that does never close. It just opens. But when exposed to that, our acquired self, our shadow self, contracts. It does not wish to be converted into expansion. It wishes to remain contracted, closed in, safe. It is a safety. So we simply flush it out in this way. It is perhaps the most elegant way. It is also the most difficult. Simple and hard. And clean. No interpretation. Oh, it is because of the process 36 that you divided it by 57 and then it became 94. And then you have to multiply it many times and look it up in the manual. Oh, that's line 50. Yes, that's what it is. You can include any process of cognition or psychology or philosophy or spirituality or whatever. They all fall into that category. It's very complicated. No, it is very simple. It is very simple and it is very hard. And that's the way that is aware of being here right now. The beauty of it is that as I am there witnessing, intelligently observing, flushing out the contractions, if I remain present to real-time awareness, in the persisting, in the opening of the contraction, it wants to contract. No, I am here, I am sensing. It will be unpleasant. I will be tempted to philosophize and theorize, oh, it was because she, when that was there, then them, and then going away from here, into something that is not here. But if I remain, all of the energy, the information, which is a story, it's a beautiful story. Yes, she had that attitude towards them, and that attitude is the attitude that I have now. I am copied her attitude. I am living that attitude that she had. I am putting it out there. That is my life. It is very beautiful. It is meaningful. When these aspects come into reality, they are seen. They open up like a book. You see, you read it. Oh, yes. And then you liberate yourself. You're no longer tempted to go back. Don't need to look at the manuals or what anybody said, ever. You're not interested in what they said. It is good for them. It is not good for you. It is good for them. You find out what is good for you. You flush out the contraction. You experience it until it comes up into your awareness and you read it, you see it. Oh, that's what it means to me. When you see what it means to you, what it does to your life, then very likely you will be willing to let it go. You forgive. Forgive. You give it away. That's it.